The boy's superpowers are simply too happy. He told his classmates that a beautiful teacher would fall in love with him. The classmates didn't have time to laugh at him, but found that the teacher was casting eyes at the boy. Even if you don't hand in your homework, you will be easily forgiven. Even the school flower could not escape his claw. And all this must start from the beginning of school. The boy is a standard dwarf. I just came to the new school. The people around him looked at him with disgust. Are you still so short when you are 3 years old? Looking at the ridicule of the people, the boy's self-esteem was also shattered at this time. He found a counselor and wanted to communicate with him. And here it is. He was taught a truth. If you want people to like you, you must learn to lie. No matter where you come from, whatever the situation is, they will believe you because they are stupid. The boy listened with relish. Maybe it was an epiphany. I told my first lie the next day. Students, look. He wants his parents to send him off. He laughed at me, but the boy said that his Porsche was being repaired in the shop. This lie made my classmates believe it. She pasted a poster of a star on her cabinet and introduced it to the public. He is the only boyfriend of a female star in Los Angeles. This remark even made people begin to doubt it. Looking at the honor of lying, the boy who had no sense of existence since childhood immediately took the lead. In class, I told the teacher that my homework was bitten by a dog. The teacher also let him go. She also told Xiaomei that the beautiful teacher on the platform would fall in love with herself. It was because so many people like it at school. That's why I was forced to change schools. Maybe it's a big joke. Xiaomei didn't believe it, but that didn't stop the boy from lying. He also told others that his father was a rock star. My mother is an artist, and his basketball skills are praised by Kobe Bryant. A few puffs of cowhide blow down. Even he himself began to believe it. After returning home in the evening, his life has returned to its original form. His parents are still chattering about him. So the boy thought in bed, it would be nice if all the lies you tell could be realized. Thinking of him, he went to sleep, and heaven seemed to hear his wishes. The second day, all her lies came true. The dog can even learn. I saw him desperately cramming his homework into his mouth. The boy on the other side grabbed his own test paper. At this time, he did not know. He has the super ability to follow what he says. The cowhide that was blown yesterday is being realized one by one. And in order not to do homework, claiming to be eaten by a dog was the first cow he bragged about. In class, the beautiful teacher is constantly casting her eyes at him. According to the cowhide blown yesterday, the female teacher will soon fall in love with herself. Even the school flower came to him. I asked her to be my dancing partner for the school anniversary. At this time, the boy's face suddenly turned ugly. He remembered another cow he had blown yesterday. So I hurried home. The scene in front of him shocked him. My mother really became an artist. The living room is full of celebrities from all over the world. Even his father became a rock star and still clamoring for a comeback. The second day, my parents are in a hurry to go on business. He threw the key to the boy, let him not drive too fast on the road. But the old car at home is a little faster than the bicycle. How fast can I run? At this time, he saw a red Porsche outside the window. The boy smiled. Bragging is really cool. On the way, he met the headmaster. By the way, he showed off a wave. He didn't enter because he drove a luxury car through the school gate 3 times. Not surprisingly, he was late. And because of my dog. Every day, I wake up and tear up my homework, which led him to cooperate with Xiaomei. Only half of the experimental data are available. Facing Xiaomei's complaint, the boy did not panic at all, because the female teachers now belong to half of their own people, and gave them the highest score. In the basketball match, the boy showed an amazing scene. Any shot is a 3-point shot. Even lying down is 100 shots. Coach, because he has also stepped out of the step of not recognizing himself. It can be accompanied by the triggering of superpowers. It also brought him some troubles. My math is my strong point, but now it's like reading the book of heaven. The parents at home also disagreed, preparing for divorce. Looking at the once loving and harmonious family is breaking. He began to regret it. To his surprise, Schoolflower's boyfriend is jealous. I'm just about to hit her. Boys have the super ability to attract the opposite sex. The schoolflower has sex with him every day. The female teacher also divorced her boyfriend. Even female stars have put down their stature to pursue. On that day, the schoolflower invited him to a party at home, while everyone was not paying attention. I was about to take her by force, but her husband rushed in. The schoolgirl desperately pulled her boyfriend's neck. Let the boy run quickly. The boy also packed his clothes and rushed out. He drove home in his Porsche. The second day, the schoolflower stuck to the boy on time. But the boyfriend on the other side can't watch anymore. He vowed to make the boy pay the price, while the dark wind is high at night. Her boyfriend colluded with 2 close friends to kidnap the boy. Fortunately, the police appeared in time to save me. After a period of time, the boy found life dull, although all the lies have been realized. But they are not happy. He was determined to get back to the way he was. Facing the pursuit of schoolflowers, the boy resolutely refused and said that we are not people of the same world. Find the female teacher and arrange the 2 to remarry. He burned his beloved Porsche. When everything was finished, he went to sleep. The next day, the boy still took part in the basketball match as usual. It was found that the ball did not enter. This makes the boy excited. He knew his powers were gone. He lost the game directly after one operation. The audience threw down their popcorn one after another. The school flower also treated him coldly again. But she is enjoying the happiness at this time. Mediocrity is not terrible. It's the most terrible thing, to be immersed in your own lies.